Hello there. I just want to make a quick vid. I won't keep it for long. I guess not really on a truther topic or conspiracy theory topic, so to speak, but just something I was wondering. The other day I had to do the whole clear the cache, clear the memory, get my computer working again. It's not the best computer in the world. It's kind of a potato. And I realized something thinking about it as I was doing it, and even today, that most people probably, when they're on social media, like Twitter or Instagram, I imagine most people, they may never even really use it on a computer. And Facebook, I would say, like, more so on a computer, a PC, or whatever. But regardless of whether you're just posting about your personal life or you're posting about, as I said, truth or stuff, it just got me thinking. I think Instagram probably the least would be the one where people went on a PC. And I always thought, it's interesting on a PC. It's better on a PC than on a phone. And so for everybody out there who never gets on a PC for this stuff, you should try it if you can, just to see if it's a better experience as far as surfing or going to someone else's page. In my case, obviously, I don't use my page for my personal life. I use it just for this or like truther posts. But the first thing, obviously, is it's bigger. Full screen, you can see it better. Like this publicly announced genetic events cloning chart, which I think was done by Fritz Springmeier, which has a certain human cloned in 1977, whoever that was. But yeah, like, even like this, going through memes. I forgot about this. These humps sent me this follow. It's like, no, not gonna follow you back. But anyway, yeah, like with the Instagram, I just think it's interesting. I like it because of the proper parallelism. And I'm kind of OCD for that kind of thing. Like you'll notice with my posts, there's a little bit of parallelism. What they call in the literary sense, proper parallelism. And like to center a story and then have two smaller posts related to it around it. You know, it's kind of like Orbit without the science fiction cartoony aspect of orbiting something. So whatever. Or even like my Bible study posts that I'm OCD for posting every Friday night for years now. I guess that was my only point to this video. Not so much as just like a topic, but a way to convey many topics. I would always say that it's better on a PC than it is on a smartphone. However, I guess at the end of the day, we got to go with what we know, right? If you can only have access to a phone, then you got to go with what you got. As far as Instagram, I don't know. I guess I kind of like it because it has the least censorship. Not that there isn't censorship there. I mean, obviously, it just comes down to the order hasn't been given to dial it up to 11. But yeah, I mean, even since my birthday, the new year or whatever, I've been hearing lots of people like Canary Cry News Talk and whatnot saying that this is the year that the censorship's going to get even worse. And I thought, how much worse could it get? Like China, full lockdown worse? Because at that point, it's time to go live in a cabin in the mountains. Until then, though, I mean, as far as to clowns, Illuminati clowns like this, picking your nose there, buddy, picking your nose, I'll just say, the best is yet to come. Have a seat, Illuminati humps. There's so much more to come. And to my haters, well, know that I don't really care what you think. In fact, one of the greatest lessons anyone can learn, in the words of Bruce Lee, is I'm not here to measure up to your expectations, and you all ain't here to measure up to mine. That's just something people need to come to terms with, all these false expectations. Like, for example, me. I mentioned that I'm kind of OCD for proper parallelism. That's not anybody else's problem. That's my problem. Although it's an artistic thing, I think. A lot of artists probably have that. But, yeah, I guess that's all I got to say about that. Aside from being able to show you a few pictures while I go along. I guess I've just had a hard go of it the last few years, and in some ways this is therapy. In other ways, it's like keeping a journal. But it's an interesting format to use to make videos as well. Just, you know, mind the censorship. Well, it is what it is. So, I guess I'm not going to really go into it. I just wanted to make a video about why I guess I'm always going to say check out my videos on full screen PC if you can. If you have to watch them on your phone, that's one thing, I guess. But yeah. But yeah, I guess it is what it is at that regards. So as long as we still have an internet before it all goes full retard or something, I guess I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Lately I've been on a bit of a sun and the moon connection kick to my videos. But I don't know, I guess I'll just go wherever I feel called to go. And in this case, it was just over here on my Instagram talking about how much better it is full screen. So, yeah, I guess that's all I got to say about that. Peace out, baby.